Can you risk your life to this degree in a society where you know making such moves can lead to you losing your life? This is the story of Sisa Abu Dau, a woman that lived as a man for 40 years. Sisa grew up a normal girl in Egypt, and when she was 21 years old, she got married. 6 months into the marriage, she was 6 months pregnant at this point, and the husband died. When the husband died, he was the sole provider of the household, so him dying meant there was no money coming from anywhere. She started going to relatives, neighbors to beg for what to eat and just to survive generally, until she gave birth. After giving birth, she went to her father, and the father was a carpenter, and his carpentry business is what the brothers also did, so it's like a family business. So she went there and she asked him to like employ her so she can also be helping out in the shop or store and also be earning money. And the dad was like, no, women do not work in our society, you will not bring shame to this family type shit. So they just wanted her to keep begging. It's not like the dad fixed her on salary or did anything to help her. They just told her, no, women do not work. So which put her in that position of continuously begging. The only option now was for her to get married to someone else, which she refused to do, and she started looking for a job. Everywhere she goes to look for a job, she faced harassment of different kinds, including sexual harassment, just for looking for a job as a woman. So she realized that the problem she was facing was the fact that she was a woman. That was when she decided she was going to cut her hair, dress like a man, and try to look for a job. And she did it, and she got a job. Actually, she got a job with people that make bricks to make houses. And she did that for a while, and after she got the job, the parents, her brothers, her sisters, everybody got angry at her, telling her to stop. And when she refused to quit the job, they cut her off and stopped talking to her. Or some of the neighbors, like the woman she was going to keep her daughter with, the woman that was babysitting the daughter, knew what she was doing, kept her secret. Some of the men around where she was staying, they knew what she was doing. They kept her secret because they know that if they out her, she's going to lose her life for it. So, and this is something she was doing just to provide for herself and her child. So they were kind enough to keep her secret, and she kept on working there. Eventually she went to start working in farms, people's farms. When she left, she worked there for a while. When she left there, she started cleaning shoes. And she cleaned shoes for a long time. Her daughter grew up and got married. So after the daughter got married, that was when she decided that she's going to tell her story, because of course there's women out there that are probably in the same position of the man of the house dying and money is not coming from anywhere, and they might not be as bold as her to do what she did. So she decided to tell her story. And when she did, that was when the neighbors were like, yeah, we knew about it, but it was dangerous at the time to say anything, even though it would have been beneficial for other women that were in that same situation at the time. And this year, the previous Mother's Day that just passed, the president of Egypt gave her a certificate of exceptional mother and some cash prize, of course. But Sisa, now 67 years old, still lives alone and still does her shoe shining, which is now like a tourist attraction because people come to see her. They just patronize her. Some just stand there, both men and women. They just come to see her around there and stuff. So yeah, she still enjoys her shoe shining thing, and she has been asked if she's going to go back to dressing like a woman. She said they should have paid her off. No, she literally said something like that nobody can take away her jilbab that she's wearing. What do they call it? Jalabia. Yeah, that nobody can take it away, that this is her now. She has been living like this for more than 40 years. She's not going to change now that she's 67 years old. So everybody will just have to accept her the way she is. And she's still doing her thing.